Hello guys! Welcome to this modded Minecraft, Feed the Beast, Infinity involved, from the Empire server. The stream is what I'm trying to say, from the Empire server. My name is Vidargavia and I've just hidden in a hidey hole here. And we have just rolled this world, and that is an amazing biome. So we're on the server here. They started up a little while ago, a couple of hours ago. I could not join. There's apparently bees in this thing. Infinity involved is... Yeah, I know, Houdini, alright? Hey man, welcome to the stream. Infinity involved expert mode, I should say as well. There's a little house with a chest in it. Sure, it's been ransacked already, like a gazillion times, but I'm gonna go in here and have a look anyway. It's a 1.7 mod pack, guys. 1.7. So we're in old style Minecraft here, but I don't think that matters. It's the expert mode, so I can't run. Do you notice that? I can't run. Right, anyway, we're in the wasteland now. We need to get back to where the trees are and start out from scratch. Black screen, eh? That's so strange. I'm having a bit of a problem here. How about now? How about now? For Pete's sakes. Thank you for letting me know, Houdini. Yes! I can see myself. Well, I can't see myself, but I can see what I can see. Yeah, so that's the wastelands over there. Oh, there's a thing up there. Maybe that's something we should look into as well. But I want to get some Tinker's tools going and things like that, because you can't really do too much in this game without them. In this pack, sorry. We're all good, thank you, man. Excellent stuff. I should make you an admin here or something. Let's get some wood. Oh man, I was contemplating continuing with the Christmas stuff up in Lionheart, but then I thought, well, you know what? We're launching Empire today, so let's go on there and relax with some modded, you know. It's always kind of relaxing to me to start out a new world. We're gonna do some mining, some basics, and see. Hopefully, we can find the others and see what they've been up to as well. So we have some wood here now. Let's see. We need to two, because they're a bit cheap here when it comes to things to begin with. Here in expert mode, you only get 2 wood. There's walking bacon. Great. More walking bacon. Ooh, that looks yucky. Yeah, let's go up there and see if we can find some good place there to set up a camp, and then sort of take it from there. Yeah. So we're playing in expert mode now. The thing is, though, guys, this is quite a special server, the Empire server, because it consists of a bunch of Lionheart members. Gonna die. No. Oh, bugger. Get out from under the tree, man. 1.7, so you can spam click, yeah? And I'm never gonna remember that. Ow. Oh, now I'm in the water. The yucky water. At least he died. What a start. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, golly, as it were. Yeah, so it's 1.7, so you can spam click, no problem. I will never remember to do that though. But I'm sure we'll be fine, guys. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm not in this to fight really. That's famous last words, of course. I'm sure now. I see somebody's name tag. Of course, somebody's already been here. Oh, I think this is hey, Naragath! Hey! Good old Naragath is in this pack. Yeah, so... well, he's not in the pack, he's on the server. Not seen us yet. Hey, man! Yeah, so it's a combination of Lionheart members and... Hello. And, people we know... and love, such as Naragath and Dan from Foolcraft, and some new guys as well. Some new guys that I don't know who they are really. Hey C3PO. This is not my pack. No, this is an old pack. This is Infinity Involved Expert Mode. No, man, C3PO, welcome to the stream. I need to tell you about this pack that I mentioned on Twitter. I have this idea, I see, that I want to play, like, I want to start a single player, really, at some point. And I want it to be like a long-lasting thing, and I thought to myself, what would be something... Oh, somebody set up stuff. There's some dudes walking around randomly here. What would be a thing that you would play for a long time, you know, that could entice you, you know, when all else fails. And I thought, well, you know what, I really love vanilla, but there are some things in modded that I really love as well, so I want to have like a pack that is a dynamic world. Hello, what are you? You're a guard. Are you guarding this stalk garden, are you? Have a tinker's thing set up here. That's nice. Maybe I can use that to make some tools here initially. And so I'm working still on this pack. Honestly, C3PO. What, the pronunciation of guard? Guard. There's all the Britannia flowers. People have been busy already. That's nice. I'm just really looking forward to playing some modded here. Some good old modded, in fact. Old pack, old version of Minecraft, but still really relevant, I think. And in expert mode, so we need to do all the things from the beginning, really. And take it slow. But that being said, I mean... Do we have a rod? Yeah. Do we have a pick thing and a cross binding thing? Yeah, we do. Maybe I should just, you know, steal somebody's stuff here. Let's make a head out of this thing. How does this work again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's make, oh, gold, we don't want that. Electrum, no. Tin, no. Chuck some iron in there, maybe. Or what do we have? Do we have bronze? Copper, different copper, bronze, yes. Let's go for bronze. That's pretty good usually. So if I go 1, 2, 3, maybe. Be enough for a head, I think. Yeah, witchery is in this pack. Yeah, I haven't talked about the pack really, but we have good old blood magic. We have witchery, and we have what's the other one called? Oh, can I use the tool forge with ingots then? Yeah, well, whatever. Thank you, by the way. Better furnaces? I don't know. We're talking 1.7 here, man. I don't know anything about 1.7. Now there's the better barrel thing, Jabba thing. About it. But we can grind things, we can set up AE2. In fact, I think I saw on somebody else's stream that they already did set up some AE2 stuff. Or AE, I guess it is, back then. This is pretty cool base for us to start out, I think. So what's so special about the Empire server? Well, the special thing about the Empire server, these are some well-protected chicken, I'll tell you that. The special thing about the server here is that you guys, not yet, but soon, you guys will be able to join. This will be a Patreon subscriber server thingy, along with us here that are playing. And we're going to start out and make like a spawn town and things like that. And most of us, I think, are going to stream. And yeah, if you become a patron, you can join us. And... 'cause Patreon of mine, I think you have to be a Patreon to the amount of $5 a month or something like that. So if you're interested in that, go and do that. I had... See, this is funny to me. I mean, I'm mainly... I mean, I don't know if you guys will be interested in this. You could say they chickened out. Yeah, that's it. And man, the puns. Let's just make an all-out bronze thing. I don't want to faff around too much here in the beginning. It'll be good for us. It'll be good. Bronze is alright, you know, at least. Is there more bronze, or do I need to put in another ingot? I'm alright, I'm alright. Extremely bad pun, yeah. That's alright. We can do bad puns. I don't know if you're going to be interested in playing with us here. That's really, honestly, truly, it's up to you. What? No. I need the other thing. Where's the other thing? My blind. Right, here it is. And if you do, though, that'll be super awesome. Man, that's not the right way. That's what I think. But we'll see. You know, if nobody joins here from my end, that's fine by me too. You know, it's not the end of the world. I'm not in it for the money, as you know. It's just that we want to have sort of serious people here or whatever. Yeah, that's the basics of it, really. So, all this stuff aside, I need to get some food, I guess. Maybe I need to make a sword as well. Maybe we should make an iron sword. Or what do we have here? Steel! ML. Make a steel sword. Sword blade. And a thingy. And one of those, that is already in there. What should we have? I can't remember. Really can't remember, guys. What is good for different things. I know I have the book, but I don't have the inclination to look at the moment. We'll do steel definitely for the blade. I think that's going to be good. So let's start with that. Oh yeah, you say you can use the tool forge instead. Let's go and try and do that then. I don't think they made a tool forge actually. Or I can't see one here. Maybe that's something we should do for them. Don't fall in, don't fall in, don't fall in. We'll just do it this way. Yes. So the long and short of it, anyway, guys, is that if you want to, you can become a Patreon of mine or of anybody else on the server, and that'll lead you to be whitelisted on the server, and you can play with us. That's going to be pretty cool. I hope somebody does. You know, there are some people I wouldn't mind playing with for sure. That iron pickaxe head. Well, treated stick. Ah, here's what I want. A bouquet. Fill her up a bit. Oh. Yeah, so what are we planning here? Well, I think we're going to go mining a little bit, guys. First of all. That's going to be good. But we need to have some food first. So we need a sword. But of course I do hear various chickens and things. Oh, how did this turn out now then? 700 durability, mining speed 8, 3 modifiers. What can I do modifier wise? I think I might need to read anyway. Recipes. Okay, fine. I know all this stuff. I know I should have made a cactus sword or something like that, but come on, that's just silly, isn't it? Right, so what is auto repair? That is that weird moss thing. I don't know how to make that. Speed. So yeah, putting redstone on it. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and maybe. Is it... What's the other thing? The blue stuff. So articulate, guys. You can clearly see why I'm a YouTuber. Lapis, thank you. Thank you, brain, for functioning for once. There we go. Steel sword coming up. Man, I'm OP already. So we have that. I wonder if there is any cactus in any of these chests right here. Guess there might not be. This might be somebody's, by the way, in which case I do apologize for stealing all your stuff. I thought that was somebody who was angry with me. I hope they're not. Oh, here's a chest. What's in this? More stuff to smelt. That's nice. Do we have any steel left? Yeah. Let's do more steel. No? Can't be bad. Oh no! Yes! Oh, we had enough. Thank goodness. We had enough. That's good. So then we have a little sword here as well, I suppose. That's not bad. Not bad going for the first, like... Oh, I don't need one of them, do I? Oh, man. Bugger. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna make a bronze scabbard. That wide guard hilt. Ah! Is that what you need? A wide guard hilt? I'm skeptical now. That looks like a normal guard hilt to me. Although maybe no, that might be a wide one. Lapis adds luck. Yeah, so Lapis and Redstone I think we're gonna add on the thing, is what I'm saying. So we get luck and speed. I think that's good to begin with, but I need to find these things first anyway. So there's no cow on the ice, as we say in Sweden. No cow on the ice. We'll get there eventually, I mean to say we'll get there eventually. Yes! Steel broadsword. Reinforced 2. Yeah, that is a lot of durability. 4 hearts. I'm sure that's fine, guys. I'm sure that's fine. Now let's find something to test this on. So there is some food up here, I suppose. Well... Ah, I see carrots. That would be nice because we're kind of dying a little bit here. Oh man, I could have done this, right? Yeah. I need to get back into the modded mindset, don't I? Now, I haven't played modded since 1.13 came out. I really haven't honestly even touched modded since then. So, I just found it so intriguing with... here he is again. The little Naragath. Let's go mining instead. I don't know what's going on in the city. I don't want to muck around with people's stuff too much. So let's go mining and kill some sheep and things like that on the way. Maybe make a bed could be a good idea. Well, he died quickly. What's this now? Raw mutton. Of course they have to complicate things, don't they? That's what modded is all about. There's another one there. And you know what I see there? I think that might be a berry bush. That is a cool mod. I like the berry bush mod. Trap him. Oh, Naragath. Ah, Naragath. Leave Naragath alone. He's a rare species. I wouldn't mind finding another couple of sheep here now. Before we go down too much. Oh, there's a sheep there. Maybe I need some blocks at some point. Let's try this pickaxe out. And I guess people have been mining around here already, right? So we can go away a little bit maybe and find our luck elsewhere for now. Ooh, there's a weird pillar here. What's this? Obsidian totem from Thorncraft. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say before. Thorncraft. I have to be up early with the kids tomorrow. Have a great stream. Thank you for showing up, C3PO. I'll see you later, and have a good night. I hope your back is alright, by the way. Your shoulder, sorry, your shoulder. There's oil here. There's a mysterious floaty thingy there. Actually, we could make a cactus, I think, sword if we wanted to, but we don't want to really. I didn't make an axe, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll set up all that stuff up underground later on, but I do probably need some more wood as well. Wonder if there is a vein miner in this thing. Guess there wouldn't be, being an expert pack and all that lot. I reckon I should stay out of the quicksand. Man, these cactuses look really cool. I love the haze as well. Foggy haze. How many mods in total? Oh man, it's a big mod pack, man. We can have a little look here. Advanced solar panels. I mean, look. This goes on and on and on and on, man. A lot of mods, okay? It's extremely modded. Oh man, look at that cactus. It's extremely modded, and it's the expert pack, so you have to sort of deal with all the mods. Hey Mario, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, well, I don't know if you will call them YouTubers. It's mostly a streaming person server. And I mean, I stream a bit, but all of the people from Lionheart are welcome to join here. And so we have Nina, of course, is here. Ocean, I think, was going to be here, but I think she had problems running the pack. She is on a Mac. And old Minecraft isn't really good for Macs, apparently. We've learned now. Hey, look at this. There's a thing here. What's this then? Are you gonna be angry with me if I break this wall? Well, I wanna know. This is a cool fort. A village, in fact. Ooh, nice. Ow. Me ankles, me ankles! Well, don't mind if I do. Take that hammer. You could do with an engineering hammer, right? While you are doing your weird little dance. Yeah, this has probably been cleared out, but these are nice lamps. Let's take this lamp. And of course, all the treated wood here is going to be super nice. But we will get back to this later. We can't really fill up our inventory with all sorts of rubbish. In point of fact, let's do this. Ow, that sounded like it hurt, man. Is everyone gonna live close by? Yeah, so the idea here, right, is that we're gonna have a like a spawn city that we're all gonna help each other build, and we're gonna set up the basics of that, I guess, as streamers here in the beginning. And then we're gonna invite all the patrons and subs and things like that along, and then you guys get to join us basically. And yeah, you can build your own base, or you can build with somebody else. And we're gonna try and well, I'm gonna try and stay close to others anyway. The thing is though, modded has this tendency, guys, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It has this tendency to be super laggy if everybody's too close. So we're not gonna be too close to each other, I don't think. What is this then? Weird kind of structure here. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try at least to be close to any of my patrons or things like that. That is for sure, because that is super interesting to me, and I'm planning anyway to try and show off their bases in streams and things like that, and also other people's. For me, I want this to be rather social. I know it's an expert pack and all that, and it's supposed to be about progression and things like that. That's why you just live in the nether. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. These good old Thorncraft flowers. I think you can get blaze powder from them. I'm not wrong. It seems like we're just going for a little bit of an explorer there. What's this then? There's another Thorncraft building. It looks suspiciously round from where I'm sat. We are actually looking for a sheep, guys. That's what we're actually looking for. Yeah, this is Thorncraft. This is some sort of altar thing, I suppose. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't know anything about Thorncraft, honestly, guys. I've never even played with it in 1.12. So I have no clue whatsoever. So bear with me, bear with me. And yeah, how does this fit into my schedule? That's the next thing we need to talk about, guys. Well, I'm gonna probably just stream from here. And I'm gonna try and do one stream a week from here at least. And so my schedule has changed a little bit here, guys, actually, because I'm now aiming to stream twice a week, right? Whereas before I streamed once a week. So Fridays and Sundays is my days, really, normally, except because of the event yesterday, from Lionheart, I switched the Friday out for Saturday. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stream from here once a week and from Lionheart once a week. That's like the basic mode. But if something comes up, you know, so if let's say Ike has an interesting idea for a different stream, then we'll probably go and do that. And like if I suddenly see a new thing I want to try out, then we'll probably go and do that and just replace either the Empire stream or the Lionheart stream. Also, we'll see how popular this is. I mean, if there are Patreons of mine on here, then I will for sure be on here at least once a week to show off what everybody's been working on and things like that. But if it's kind of lukewarm, then I'll stream here when I find it fun. And then I might be more inclined to swap this one out for something else, or yeah. You know what it's like, guys. It's when you get encouraged, it's more likely you do it more, basically. So that's how it fits in. So my schedule now is a little bit changed. Basically, I'm gonna try and do one Lionheart episode per week instead of two, and that is basically, guys, it's basically because you guys don't really seem to enjoy Lionheart that much at the moment. I think you're a bit fed up with all the Lionheart stuff. I'm gonna try and slow it down a bit, and thus you know, keep it a steady flow, but slower. Slow and steady wins the race, as it were, right? And instead, I'm gonna do Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden, quite frequently for a little while. It's going to be quite a short series, but there's going to be a lot of episodes per week. It's my plan. Ooh, here's our bed. Our walking beds are here. And there's salt and coal. We need some coal anyway, so this is probably a good spot for us, actually. In general. Right. So we have that going now. Now we need some coal. Much as I would love to play modded on Minecraft Java, I'm pretty sure my PC would die. Yeah. I think when they were reasoning about what pack to choose, we were thinking about all sorts of things. And one of the considerations was somebody brought up was just that people might not have the fastest computers, so we're going for an old pack, and so that more people can join. I don't know. You know, it's hard to say. These trees look really cool. This is some sort of jungle, bamboo jungle type thing. This is bamboo. Wee. That's good. What kind of biome we're in? A steppe biome. Super dry here, I'll have you know. This is probably limestone and this is probably marble. These both are very nice blocks. I wouldn't mind building with them a little bit later. And we might get to doing a starter house today, who knows, but we'll see. I think we'll just hang around in the village. Now the thing is, what do we have? We have a fair bit of food, and we have tools, and now we have coal as well. I think we're kind of ready to sort of go underground. What on earth is that? There's a green man. Are you gonna be a meanie, or what are you, man? You're short grass. No, you're a hobgoblin. Away with you. Hobgoblins are evil, I know. I've read my Tolkien. He didn't seem that evil though, so maybe I made a mistake there. Who knows? Anyway, let's see here. We're gonna dig down here. That's what we're gonna do. You can try and kill your PC. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta understand though, Houdina, right? I am not trying to make you do this or anything like that, you know? It's... Oh man, it's just if you want to. That's all I can say about it, really. I'm not... like, I'm not that invested in getting people to subscribe or Patreon up. Pita or... what was it? A hobgoblin? Well, he says he's... I don't know. You called the hobgoblin equivalent of Pita, man. That's what you need to do. So what I'm saying, I guess, is it would be awesome fun to play with some of you guys, but it's not. I mean, it's not like I'm requiring it, or I know everybody has problems with money. That's always tight, and I mean, I would be hard pressed myself to try and join a server like this, you know. Hobo, you're called Hobo, yeah, that's it. Yes, Iron. We're called Hobo, and hopefully they can help with my hobgoblin assaults. Man, I thought he was. I thought for sure he was gonna be a meanie. I mean, hobgoblins are always meanies in Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Sorry, hobgoblin. I'm sorry. I apologize to your family and your friends and your mum and dad. May their green skin glow forever. Yeah. So the idea is basically it would be fun, but it's not something I expect, or it's not something that, you know, it's a bonus if anybody joins. That's how I see it. And I don't want this to be a like, I don't want my YouTube to be the source of great commercialism or anything like that. So I'm not too into things like that. Yeah, that's it. I want people to have fun. And I want to have fun. That's the thing. I want to have fun, and it's more fun if more people join. That's the basics of it, really. Right. Why are we on? 31. What did I just find there? Was that tin? Yeah, that's pretty good. Finding tin. But we need some sort of base of operations here, so let's make a little cave here, I guess. Because our inventory is getting full, we need to have somewhere to stock up or save our stuff. Yeah. Good that I found tin, because I need to make bronze quite soon, I reckon. Mend my flipping pick. I probably should have gone for something simpler. Oh yeah, torches. Torches are good, right? There we go. See what I'm doing. We're making a double chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they're cheap here. With the wood, we need to have... Oh man, yeah, that's just... I should have done the other thing. Ah, let's do it again then. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so let's load up a load of rubbish here. Things that we need later maybe, but not now. And stuff like that. And things that are hugging it. Well, this is actually food. That's very nice. Salt, while I like that, it's not really relevant at the moment. And then we have some things and some other things. That thing that I made. And let's make bread out of that. And let's make a bed as well, right? I did also give you suggestions, man. I might have jested a little bit, but I also gave you suggestions. So there we go, we got a bed. I know I can only sleep at night, but I wanted to set my spawn point, you doofus. Right, so we probably should make a furnace. Furnace. That does not look like a furnace to me. Slab furnace? Okay. What? Already I find 1.7 to be weird. Alright. Why? Why? It's not working. Oh, what the hell? They changed the recipe for furnaces. That's ridiculous. Furnace. Cave crafting. Oh, what? Where are you, man? Oh, there's a cave nearby here. Okay, let's try the other one. That's really weird, guys. Why is it? Why? What? What am I doing wrong? Yeah. I did have to point it out, man. I don't think you put them together. I think it's because we're doing it in a Tinker's table. So let's clear this out and try and make another normal crafting table and see what happens if we do it in that one. What? I'm sure oh man. I'm gonna need a lot more wood here than normal, that's for sure. So I think maybe we need to actually... I just made the wrong thing, guys. Now I hope I can make it. Yes. Good luck. Well, anyway, we're gonna need a chest at some point, I'm sure. Alright, so if we put that there temporarily and then we try and do this, what happens then? Oh! Okay, what does these do? Oh, that's the wrong thing. And why does this not work anyway? Or do I need to, like... Oh, wait a minute. Compressed cobblestone! Aye. That's why. Okay. We're getting there in the end. Okay, so let's see, we have 10 there. Let's see if this is the type of cobblestone we need. Yes. Well, you can take yourself, you stupid thing, and post yourself in here. I'm sure it's very useful later on. I forgot how to Minecraft. Oh man. How embarrassing. Also, I'm noticing it's 1.7. Why does this not work now then? something obviously with expert mode that I'm missing here. Let's get some more cobble and see what's going on here. Oh, what's this then? Dense coal ore. Yeah, that was a lot of coal in one go, that was. Well, I could well have done the same, yeah, man. I mean, it's not. It's been a long while since I played modded now. I think the last time really was Fullcraft, and Fullcraft is super forgiving. It's like really, honestly, it's a very simple mod pack. I don't know why things aren't burning though. That's weird to me. Maybe if we find some lava or something, we can. Yeah, maybe. For now though, we can continue digging a little bit more. We do need to go up, I guess, at some point. Can I make normal bread, or is that also restricted? Oh, I guess I might. Oh, I can. Okay. Because I might have to get a grindstone and things like that, I thought, but maybe not. We want to go down below and see what we can find. I don't know exactly what ores is in 1.7, modded 1.7, but I'm guessing it's going to be similar stuff, so all sorts of uranium and things like that, and the obvious mithril and whatever. Hello. Oh man, 2 seconds in a cave and already they're trying to blow me up, honestly. Whitey, you're gonna get stuck underneath, aren't you? Come here, man. And like a million endermen. I look at over there. Oh man, and now I can't hit him. Because otherwise I'll hit the enderman and things will get really weird. Although I suppose I could hit one. No, he's pissed at me anyway. You're not supposed to hit me from there. Oh, the hat mod, that's nice. That's good fun. Oh, and I'm almost dead, by the way. I'm glad somebody does something to me. Jump! Yeah. I got this, man. I think. Oh, okay. Skeletons are bad. There are no shields in this version, I suppose. Oh yeah, and spam click. Spam click is a thing, right? We need to remember to spam click. Forever spam clicking. Okay, so what about now? Can I get down here now, please? No. I don't want to blow up. Get away from here, you. Oh my gosh. They're eating away at my rocks. Oh, my dear days. My dear days. How about now? Oh man, there's still one more left here. Hello! Come on! Whew! No, but I think they're really touchy in 1.7. That's what I think. They're like super touchy with things. Did he die? Yes, he died. Right, so how about now? Well, let's light it up a little bit maybe and then have a look around. Ow, ow. Pete's sakes. Yeah, I got stuck then. Silver. Constant companion in modded is silver. Lapis, I see lapis there, that's good. Gold. Need some redstone, guys, to put on our little thing. What's that then? Sapphire ore. Project Red Exploration, okay. Well, we're gonna have a look at sapphire ore later. Well, this is the wrong way. You can FFES farm them automatically, yeah. You can, and there's there's ore bushes, basically. Yeah, I know. I've used the a later day version of that mod already. Well, actually, gravel is something we do need later on because we need to make our own smeltery, don't we? Fish cakes. That scared me. Yellowite and that stuff we're gonna wait with. Don't need that yet at all. In a bar, no, we don't need that either. That's probably copper, isn't it? Copper plant. Need our iron. There's one of everything here, and it's a bad cave. Ooh, lead. Lead is usually quite useful. And more redstone, that's nice. If I remember correctly, I haven't played with Tinkers for a while. In Fullcraft we added on silenced gems instead. And which I really honestly prefer to Tinkers. I think silenced gems is nice, cool mod. Ferrous ore. Sounds like another name for iron to me, but okay. Oh, there's more coal and there's iron here though. So you assume that I'm planned, that I've planned this out. Let's have a look at armor and see what's in the pack, yeah? Chest plate. Wait a minute, where's my... Just a second, guys. Ah, there we go. So we have all the vanilla stuff up here, and then we have, that one looks weird, muddy chest plate. Amethyst, these are from Biomes of Plenty, that's quite interesting. So, just as a comparison, a diamond chestplate has protection 8. Protection 1! Surely that must be the worst armor in the game. You make it from 8 mud balls. We have Botania in the pack, that's nice. I really like the look of this armor. Draconic things. Gravitation suit. Interesting. But then we have industrial craft stuff. So bronze, ruby, sapphire, peridot, and steel. But none of them protect more than 8, right? And then we have redstone arsenal, flux infused. I'm guessing this will give you extra protection because it's also using RF. Thaumium from Thorncrafts. That also looks really nice. Warping 1. I wonder what that is. And then we have more Thorncrafts things. And then we have thermal foundation. Lead. I wouldn't want to have a lead chest plate. So my idea, guys, is that I'm gonna go and do a lot of the magic in the magic mods. in this pack. That's my idea for a base and things like that are based around essence berry. If that's an XP bush. Anyway, I didn't realize you can mine these bushes just with a pick. That's pretty cool. So we have a tin bush. In fact, we have two. I'll grab them as well then, I think. So maybe I'm gonna go for the Britannia armor. I was sure there was some in Blood Magic as well though. Some armor and things like that. So I might look into that. Bat. You're batty. Let's see if we can get this sapphire ore though, because that seems pretty cool as well. And there was more sapphire up here, was it? All the mobs. Remember to spam click. You fool, spam click. It feels so weird nowadays to spam click. It's really so much improved. I have to say that's such an improvement is what I'm trying to say. The new combat system. Such an improvement. Very cool. Something just fell down. Yeah, because I wanna learn about Thorncraft and Blood Magic more than anything. And the thing is, since I last tried Britannia, I have actually learned a lot about Redstone, and that's kind of handy when it comes to Britannia. Oh, come on, stop following me, you idiot. I don't really want to fight you, it's not that important. You're not that important, Mr. Skeleton. Skeleton, that's yellow, right? We do need... Oh, that's where the sapphire is. I see it now! He insists, doesn't he? You and your magic bow. Bam, I'm gonna spam you to death, and you're gonna drop your bow. That's shiny. Power 1, I am invincible! With my 4 arrows and a power 1 bow. Also, I'm almost dead. Let me go back to looking at the armor in a second, man, because I think there is some things from Blood Magic as well. It might not be called chest plate. Yeah, it's called robes. Sanguine robes. I think this is actually, this is what I'm gonna go for, I think. It's basic protection equivalent to diamond, I think, but then this apparently has quite a lot of special powers. And I guess this is the precursor to it. So it's probably this. Yeah, it looks fancy, and this is probably then the worst one, right? 1, 3. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Yep. I guess it's a little bit away, although I will try and get into Magic Mods quite soon here, I think. Right. Oh, couldn't get any further that way. Let's go back here and see. I saw some more things that I think we missed. Oh yeah, is this iron bushes? Is that what this is? Aluminium bushes. Well, why not? I guess when these things grow, you can probably have an auto farmer pick them up. Mechanical user of some description, right? Condensed iron there, probably. Pretty cool. I like the condensed mod. It gives mining a little bit more of a it's extra exciting to find a condensed version of something, right? What is that? Entropy infused stone. I need that in my life. Lead. Well, I don't think we need too much to start out with, but we want some. And then we need to probably make a tinker's smeltery downstairs here, or maybe we should make it up above. I kind of liked the steppe biome that we were in. All people online, wonder how their stuff is going. Yeah, maybe we should go and look at their stuff, man. In a bit. I want to say that I need grout, right? So let's look it up. What? How can I get... Am I OP'd here or something? Yeah, we need gravel, red sand or sand and clay. So that's what we're looking for, guys. Really. That seemed a bit buggy. Let's just make sure that I'm not in creative mode or something like that. Difficulty normal. I think that's set by the server though, so I don't have... That doesn't matter. No, I can't... I mean, I have hearts and all that, so I don't think I am in some funny mode. I think it was just a glitch. Let's call it a glitch in the Matrix. So I would like a stack of this and a stack of clay and a stack of sand. We passed the desert on the way here, so sand is obviously no problem whatsoever. Once we have a stack of this, we can go up and find the clay maybe. Let's ask them as well. Give me hints. 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Although I think I got some silly flint there as well. There we go, sorted. 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 So I guess our pick is still functioning, so we could mine more, but I think we're alright. We've filled an inventory with stuff. Still haven't managed to figure out how to smelt things in this pack. Really? What did he say? You have some entropy shards here, which is kind of cool. This is saying ghost. It's kind of creepy, guys. I think that there is a cave around here somewhere. Let's have a look for that and see what is. Ah, yeah, man, I could have. Obviously, I should have done that. Let's put the gravel in there. Maybe this is our ore and important things chest. There's one creepy voice that I'm hearing. I would assume that it's from I would assume that is from this stuff that I'm holding here, right? Come on, man, don't be so pessimistic. I can outlive anything, man. Right. Miner's delight, eh? Can be used to create ambrosia. So what do you need for ambrosia then? You need biomes of plenty. Honey, water. Wow, that's an involved food for sure. Put that away for now. And yeah, let's go find this thing that allegedly is gonna kill us. I don't believe it is. Actually, do I have any sort of sticks? Can I make stone sticks? Yeah, that's good. Shut up, man. Right. Now I don't hear it anymore. Strange, isn't it? All of a sudden it's silent. Oh, never mind that then. Building. I won't be streaming until morning. I know, right? And then it just disappeared. The sound, I mean, it's freaky as heck. So clay we're looking for here, guys. I see some clay here. I wonder if I can just, you know, mine it with my hand, or if I need to make a shovel. No, that seems fine. Wouldn't mind a whole stack of clay as well, guys. That's what we wouldn't mind. But that might be pushing it. Yeah, I really wonder what that sound was. I hope I hear it again and I can find out what the heck was going on. I like that. So, how much did we get from that? We got a stack. Oh man, okay, well that's good then. So let's go and get a stack of stack of sand as well. Stack of sand. Let's just place a marker, by the way, about where our things are, so we don't lose them. In fact, I think I might have already lost them. I mean, I know they're around here somewhere, but where exactly are they? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is a little bit different from what I'm used to. Where's my okay, starter mine. That's pretty cool. You just double click and it sort of does it. Let's go to the desert over here and get some sand. We might actually strike up camp. Hey, he's a high flyer. Over on that hill. That looks like a nice hill, I think. Beep! Here's our beef, man. What did I get then? What kind of weirdness was that? That looked like a square meat. Oh, I heard it again. Man, it's just like a red circle here. I want to dig down and find out what the heck is going on. Ah, there's a dude down there. Blitz. And we have ourselves a blitz rod. And that's amber. Actually, I think we need that too, since we're here. Let's get back up again, maybe. So I guess that's the sound of a blitz then. But I think a blitz rod is pretty good to have later on. Oops. Didn't mean it. Ah! Oh, no! Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I know, right? So much bark, no bite. That's exactly it. You know what, Houdina? I think you've improved your English. You're getting better at the expressions, man. Raiders on the storm. Into this house was born, like an actor on his own, or a dog without a bone, or a buck without a bite. Whew. I was scared for him, sorry, but yeah, you're right. He was quite understated once I found him. Apparently there's a creeper to our right, but surely he's underground. Might not be though. He's no danger. Okay, we have sand. Go back then. You know what? Because you can't run, I'm kind of relaxed around this game now. I don't have to stress around. When I have to walk somewhere, it's gonna take a little while, so that's fine. I can just have a chat instead. I kind of like it. Let's ask people about the Ferni and that problem. Alright, so all food needs to be made with PAMs. Guess we'll start looking into that once we have our little tinker set up here. That's kind of annoying to me, to be honest, but okay, fine. Fine. Gravel. So we have grout. So what do we do with this then? Because I would normally smelt this, right? So it says to smelt it, so let's try and smelt it. I mean, it shouldn't work then, should it? Right? Oh, that works, does it? I always had a smart English talk. Man. Your English is good, man. I'm not saying that. That's exactly what I'm not saying, man. But all I'm saying is, the last thing you learn in a language... the hardest thing to do in another language is swearing appropriately. That's what I think. Because it's very easy to swear, but it's hard to swear appropriately. As in... yeah, it's hard to use the right swear words for the right situation, you know? But what is... so that's a hard thing to do, right? But what is also a hard thing to do... So this is Stormcraft. Actually, maybe the amber needs to be here, right? And this is Stormcraft. And another thing that is hard to do, is what I'm saying, is to use expressions properly, right? That is also a hard thing to do. And that's one of the last things in my head that comes when you learn a new language. So I guess these items we need to wait until we can do something with PAMs with them, right? And probably the raw chicken as well. And the leather we probably need. So let's leave that there and let's go up and get some seeds then, because we need to start pamming away then, I suppose. Just go ham with Pam. Another thing that is really hard to do in a language that isn't your own, right, is to get their humor, right? Because it might not sound like it, but humor is really tied really to the language, because humor is about an outlook on life, and your language determines to some extent how you think. And that's an interesting concept. I don't know if you've ever thought about that before, Houdini, but that's how I see it anyway. Your language, the extent of your language, and how many words you know, and what words you know, that really determines what you think about to a large extent, which is why I think language education is really important. There we go. That's today's academia. So what did we find here? Wolfsbane seeds from witchery. I want to get into witchery, so that's interesting. Found some potato seeds, that's probably good. Carrot seeds, nice, from Agricraft, right? And then immersive engineering things. So we need to slay some more seeds or grass here in a minute, but I want to get the grout going so we can move our base of operations to that big cliff that we saw, because that seems like an interesting place. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Maybe let's take our books and go up there and start anyway. What's that? Salt. Barley seeds we also have, and more hemp. And we have carrots, of course, that we can eat now. Raw mutton. Alright, let's go over there and have a look. Yeah. Jokes are super tricky, honestly, man. Well, let's leave that here. That's fine. Matchy man. Slain by a Zumble. Grey flowers from Botania. Here's some bees. Modest hive. What's so modest about them, eh? Hey, this looks cool. Iron gravel, right? I'm guessing a shovel is the way to go for that. Yeah, we got a fire going on. We're gonna need lava later, so maybe let's just... Oops, ow. Trap that in there for a bit. Oh man, Sky Island. Look at that Sky Island. Oh man, that looks nice. We might build something over there later. But this is a cool place though. Don't you think? Yeah, profanity is tricky, man. Very tricky. So we can have a stair that sort of leads up to here. Or something, and then our base can begin here. Copper ore, that's nice. We do need copper ore. We have tin. We can now make bronze as soon as our smelter is set up. Very good. Okay, and let's say that the walls are 3 thick, so then we go in here. Extend a little bit. We just want to have a room for now, really, right? We just don't, nothing fancy for now. Gonna spruce it up, don't worry, but for now, nothing fancy. Deathloop. Matchy Man's Deathloop of Doom. Well, let's go one more in then. Got an idea for a base, eh? You know what this actually reminds me of? This place reminds me a little bit about what Iskall did in Foolcraft last season. He started out in the mountain just like this, really, and then he sort of had his base above and beyond that as well. That was a pretty cool base. I liked it. One of his better ones, I think. But I'm glad I can inspire you, Houdina. That's good. Let's go one more in each direction here. It's the classical that everybody does. Classical 8x8x8. Oh man, I'm such a troll. Hey Isaac, how you doing, man? You haven't missed too much. We're basically trying to get our bearings in this Infinity Involved Expert Mode pack. I've been going on and on about Patreon and things like that, and how you can join. And other than that, we've been on a little tiny caving adventure. We've met a very scary sounding Blitz. That wasn't too bad, really, once we got to know him. And we've been talking about language. That's about it, I think. And I'm just now setting up base here in a little cliff. And I have a bed, so I'm going to put that up. And it's just become evident to me that you can't use a furnace to cook things up. So we're going to have to start with Pam's, and we're also working on a smeltery. Come on, Houdina. No trolling. Or Isaac. Hole in the wall. That's us. Well, we can have some nice Pam's fields going on out here for sure. Just need to clear it up a bit. Let's meander back over there, see that that is finished now, and get all our stuff over here. Alright, see you later, Isaac. Thank you for stopping by, man. So how are we going to do this? This is of course not even done yet, but almost done, so that's good. Need this. Oh, I didn't put any of my stuff off, did I? Such a noob sometimes. I am a noob sometimes. Gotta admit. Oh. Totally hang up there. Okay, well, let's fill this chest up with things. And then let's see if we can take all this stuff. Might not be able to. So then let's break this chest. And I really want my grout. So let's there, and our coal can be put there. Right, let's see. Put that away, and then we can keep the coal maybe. That's quite useless. Okay, let's go back. At least I have a chest now, alright? Yeah, but going back to the talk about my schedule and things like that, I think I need to make an update video about this because not everybody catches every video or every stream. So this stream, for instance, is not that populated. So not too many people would have heard this, which is a shame, of course, but that's fine. I'll make a little update video next week and tell you guys all about it again. I love grass on dirt. It's one of my favorite things in Minecraft, honestly. Okay. Let's do this properly now. Got all the seeds and greeneries and all that lot in here. Maybe on all the food things. Like that, right? Then, because we need to go and get the other stuff, we need to just... Oh, actually, I want to place that down. Just fill this up with all the things. Empty our inventory, basically. And this is what is going to make this our home. Yes. Coziness is complete, man. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Houdina. I might do both. Can't be too careful with these things. People can get upset, which I've had this happen. People are upset because something isn't coming out when it's supposed to, according to them and according to how it's been before, right? And actually it's just because I've changed something and they've missed it. I really like the community tab. I think it's a great addition, actually. Yeah, it helps me keep in touch with you all, and to remind people about things that they might have forgotten to watch earlier. Now he's swimming in lava. He's not having a good day. Poor matchy man. Well, we're gonna have to make yet another trip here, I guess. I guess I'll bring this with me if I need to make more grout. And we need our crafting bench. It's one more trip then. But I really like the bamboo forest here. That's going to be interesting to go into that and have a look later on. Explore, maybe find some more Pam's gardens, because they're quite handy if we now need to do a lot of Pam stuff. Honestly, can this fire stop being a fire, please? I don't want to have like a forest fire or something right outside my door. Sounds really inconvenient. Like I did in Prismarine Bay, that was weird. I think it's raining, except it can't rain because we're in the savannah. Let's go ape in my savannah. Oh, we can place this down. So maybe we need to have our tinker stuff over there. I don't know, man. I actually don't know. It might not be. But if it's not on, how did that stuff catch fire in the first place? Can we sleep? Hey, Ocean. Yeah, it's going alright. It's going alright. I'm a bit unused to 1.7 mechanics. Oh, it's raining here. That's nice. I'm a bit disused to 1.7 Minecraft. And I'm a bit disused to... Yeah, it's magic, man. It's even raining in the steppe. That looks so dry. I'm also a bit not exactly used to expert mode here, so, and I haven't really done any research because I've been lazy. So I'm fumbling a bit, but I'm gonna set up Tinkers now, and then I'm gonna set up some basic PAM stuff, and we can take it from there basically. What stumped me here was that you can't use a furnace to cook food. You can basically only use it to make grout. But that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it soon, in fact, or quickly. And I'm just basically moving my stuff at the moment, so that's it. So what happens here, Ocean? Are you gonna play this pack or not with us? And if so, tell us about the reasons why not. And if you are, tell us all the reasons about why. Can't load it. Why is that, Ocean? Why is that? Right, our entire operation is a complete mess here, okay guys? Bear with me. It's gonna have to be a mess for now. I'll clear it up off camera. Something about the way it stores files isn't compatible with High Sierra. What's High Sierra? Excuse me, miss, what's High Sierra? Oh, Mac OS. Okay, so we need to make. Basically, I think we need to make a flint axe. Can we make a flint axe? That's my question. Or do I need to go out and punch wood again? Yeah, I need to go out and punch wood again. Punching wood again. Can't believe we're punching wood again. Okay, man. That sounds like a typical Mac problem, to be honest. And it really sucks, to be honest, because I was really looking forward to us building a base together. So you could do all the work, and I could be snazzy. No, but it's fun to build together, isn't it? And work together and all that lot. Yeah, we'll have to do it with the next thing we play on Empire or something like that instead. Because I had so much fun with you doing the Binnis mod thing. Although, to be fair, that was actually you doing all the work and me just hanging around. But yeah, it was still fun. It was fun for me anyway. Put it like that. Fair enough, that's fair enough. Yeah, this has been such a mental weekend for me, and I think all my viewers are basically fed up with me now, because I had a premiere first on Saturday at 2 o'clock, and then I had a massive stream from Christmas Island, and now I'm having another new series here now as well then, so Yeah, I know. I know it did, yeah. It sucks that it was broken. So, we need to make all the Tinker's things. I guess this is still the same, I guess. So, let's see. We need to make one of these. Dual station. Oh no, I got more books now. Dagnabbit. And then what is it? This and that. Make a part builder. And then it is a plank. I want to say a plank. And this. Make a stencil table. And then the other thing is a chest, so we need even more. Now we might have enough wood. Yeah, we're alright. Then we also need more wood because we need more of these patterns. Don't we? Yeah. I have a feeling that this should be in a different manner. I think it should be set up in a slightly different manner, guys. Let's try and fix it. Oh no, that was worse. So I don't have access to anything there. I have the pattern chest there, and I have. I guess this is alright. But yeah, we do need more wood still, and I guess the first order of business is to make a decent axe here, so I can get even more wood. Keep wanting to. Well, let's take this tree down. Udina, you can't tell Ocean to get a PC. She's gonna kill you. I agree. I silently agree with you, but I would never say it to her face. Oh wait a minute. I guess I just said it to your face. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we should be able to make patterns. And at least make a flint. Are you saying we're nagging you? Are we nagging you? Oh no, I need more sticks still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then chuck these in here. Right. So, we want the rod. Tool rod. We want the thingy. Binding. And we want a axe head, first of all. And then we want a shovel head, because we already have a decent pick, right? Then we can chuck these in here. And hopefully they'll be available. Here, yes. Then we have some... Link. You do dual boot, yeah. I think I was just gonna actually say that. You could potentially do just that. I have flint on my person, I'm such a dummy. So let's see, let's put that there and let's put that there. And we have ourselves a flint axe head. That's very nice. And let's take this, that there, and put that there. Wooden binding and a stick. And then take that And then take the tool rod. That doesn't look like a tool rod, but okay. Tool rod and a stick. So eloquent of them to give me sticks. You're giving me the stick. Oh, we don't need a binding for an axe. I didn't realize that. How am I supposed to know that? Right, now let's go and desecrate the woods. Well, no, maybe not desecrate them. Decimate them even. Heck yeah. We're the woodmen. So much nicer. This is a nice little area we have here, I think. The thing is, space in that partition is really limited. Yeah, don't worry about it, Ocean. Oh man, I don't know. I gotta say something though. I'm impressed with Apple, because what they are getting away with is something quite spectacular in my mind. They're getting away with having computers that are actually really quick, but with less modern hardware, right? And the reason, I'll tell you why. This is the good thing, and it's also the bad thing about Macs. The reason why is twofold. It's because I thank you for your egg. It's because first of all the Macs have a really narrow specification on what you can do with them. So like they all use the same hardware, is what I'm saying, right? And that makes it so that they can take the operating system and really adapt it to that specific hardware, right? And that makes everything go a lot quicker than it does on Windows, for instance, where you have to... When you're making Windows, you basically have to assume that people can have any old piece of hardware that is on the market. But when you make Mac OS, you can say, well, we know exactly what they're gonna have. And that makes it a lot quicker. The other thing is... And of course the downside to that is that you can't have what you want, right? You can only have what they say you can have. But the other thing that makes them quicker is that they are running a Unix-based operating system. Mac OS is nowadays Unix-based, which is a really good thing. And this is actually genuinely just good, because Unix is a lot more stable than Windows, and things like that, and it's just overall nicer, if I'm honest. So that's cool. Now we need to make a hoe, or I guess we need to make a shovel first. Yeah, let's make a shovel first. So then we need, let's see here, for shovel, let's see, for a shovel we need just a shovel head pattern. Oh yeah, but first we need then more patterns. Well, let's make one more then, because we have the mats for that in our inventory already. Tuck that in there, and shovel head. Oh, I made one already. I'm such a nutty darn person. Oh. You're funny, Houdina. I like it. You should do that, Ocean. You should do that. Listen to Houdina. He knows what he's on about. He knows what he's on about. Right. Shovel. Shovel head. Wooden rod. That's good enough for me. What was it I was needing this for? Oh yeah, I want to try something. I want to know what this stuff over here is doing, you know? Hey, do you have a shovel for me, man? Just made one, I'm sorry. Hey, I got a head. I didn't get a head. I did get a head! Nice one. Well, maybe we should put a light in here or something. Ooh, gourd gardens. So that's not very efficient, but what about this? This is efficient, and then you can just chuck this into your. Oh, I like this. I like this ore. I like ore like this. Oh, and nice. There's limestone here. Maybe we should build something out of limestone over here. A bit. There's also marble, which is nice. A bit more copper up there. But what we really need to do, I don't know, is there such a thing as a scythe or scythe? Scythe. There is. What did they do though? Sticks and wood, right? Or sticks and stone. Try and make a scythe. Is it scythe or scythe? Oh, don't get me wrong. There are many things about Apple products that I really admire. I think they're a tiny bit overpriced, if you ask me honestly. I really do. I'm sorry. I think they are a little bit too pricey. But if you can live with that, I think they're great in many ways. Was it like this? Or was it like this? Yes. Try a wooden one here to begin with. Scythe. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This is awesome. Scythe for the win. I'm gonna just go ham here. We need to make a farm, right? And we need to have a tinker smeltery. So we need to have some land cleared, but because we need all the seeds, we need to scythe them, I think. We can, because that's quicker. Yeah. But if you can live with the price, I think they're in many ways better than PCs, to be honest, because well, it depends on what you're gonna do with your thing, right? But if you're water artichoke, that's quite nice. But we can use that for something nice. Anyway, let's maybe start with doing this. Well, let's see. We need to save some. Yeah. That's not really the price of the things, it's the price of the repairs and things like that when things go awry. That's what I'm problematic with. Honestly, did we get only 12? I'm appalled now, honestly, guys. 12 gout. I'm going home. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry, guys. So here we go. We have a little area, I guess. Take these two here. And put them in here. Man, I need to remember how to do all the Tinker's bits here. We need to make a the thing with the glass. The tank is what I'm trying to say here, right? We need to make the tank. Let's look up Tinker stuff. That is a lot of money, Houdina. The state-of-the-art gaming laptop in the UK is maybe seared glass, seared window. Right. So it's just any glass and 6 of them. Okay, see, it's a good thing. I'm guessing then that we can melt sand into glass in a normal furnace. Yes, we can. So we need that one, but we also need... Is it that? That's a drain. Controller. Yeah, that's what we need. We have that. Then we need that. Gonna have to get more gout. Damn it. Because then we also need one of them. And we can't. Okay. Blimey neck. So let's see here then. We have sandstone there. Okay. So we need more gravel. Man, I am deeply annoyed with this. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's yeah. Like I said, it depends on how you want to use your thing, right? If you're me, it will be useless, right? Because I used to have a Mac. Don't get me wrong, right? I used to have one. But in the end, it felt limiting for me. But of course, if you're fine with being slightly limited, but instead having like a really snazzy and smooth experience, then I think it's a good investment, you know? Good thing. And I think it's best, really, to see it like this. It's good that there is variety in these things. And there's competition in the field, right? That's how I want to see it. See, here is all the things to make grout in one place. This is great. This is a great spot. I would want a Windows desktop for gaming stuff and a laptop for anything else. I think that's the way to look at it. I mean, all that I do, but the thing is though, of course, I work with computers on a daily basis, right? So when I am not at work, I don't want to do anything serious on a computer. What I want to do on a computer at home, just basically watch Netflix and play computer games and edit videos. That's all. Right, so of course that's a little bit special, I guess. But what that means is that okay, we have the glass for that thing, and now we need some more grout hooked up. Where did I put my coal? Here it is. What that means is basically that I want a stationary computer. I don't need a laptop, right? Because I don't do anything serious on my stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, I agree with you, Regina. That is what it's all about for me as well. That's not to say that is for what it is all about for everybody, so that's fine. I think it's good that there are different options. I think Macs have a place in the world, and I don't dislike them. So there you go, Ocean. You heard it here first. I'm not against Macs. In point of fact, I used to own one. Right, so now we have all the base components here. Now we need also one of these table things, wherever it is. Crafting table. So we need 7. We need to make a pair of pants here, basically. So we need 4 more. Sorry, it's a bit backwards and forwards here. 4 more gravel. You're traveling a lot, yes. Of course, if you're traveling a lot, it's super nice with a Mac or with a laptop. Sorry. I don't travel a lot. I drive in my car every day to and from work. And of course I can't use my laptop when I'm in my car. And I don't travel at work any, really. I do have a work laptop that is pretty much better spec'd than my home PC, so I can take that home if I do need a laptop. And if I were to travel, I would use that instead, really. So, yeah. Right. Should we actually be able to do this now, then? Please. It's a darn smeltery. I've actually installed Minecraft on my work laptop. I can't run it, or I wouldn't even if I could run it at work. But if I ever want to sit and relax in bed and play Minecraft, I can now bring my work laptop home and do it like that. Pretty cool, actually. I do like these little things. Don't know if they're as good as the other stuff, though. I don't know that. Okay. So this was a pair of trousers made out of stone. Okay, so I think we have all the things we need for our little smeltery. Actually, maybe we should put it up in here. That's probably the best idea. Let's make a room. A little basic smeltery room here, right? I think a 3x3 should be fine, probably. So, we want a tank. We want a... what's this? The drain. And we want the controller. Right. Then we want to have this as our base, I think. Like that. And then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I might need one more. One more. Oh, I'm having gravel in the floor here, guys. Why is nobody telling me this? I've never used a trackpad. I don't know if I would like it or not. I think it's probably good for me. It would be good for me from an ergonomical point of view, because I have a terrible RSI quite often. But I don't know. I hope it's enough for this. I don't think you need to do the sides like that. I don't think so. We'll soon find out. So then once we have this going, we can repair this. Right, we can make bronze, and then we can make a proper hoe. You thought I decorated? I decorated what? My house? Oh my gosh. My house is a mess at the moment, Ocean. Sorry. Sorry. I will fix it though, don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay. Yes, we have a functioning smeltery. So I guess this is kind of annoying now. Let's put this in the ground. Why not? We'll make a chisel in a bit and do some things with it. Oh yeah. Then we need to place this table down. Probably here. Right. And that's where we get all our things out. However, oh man, I need more still. I need 3 more. We have so much to learn. Now I need sand as well. Oh well. Let's go down to the river. Into the river I went to get some more sand. Oh, there's a piece of clay. Grab that. All the squid. I wish there were this many squid in Lionheart. It's like my main issue in Lionheart is that I don't have any ink. Yeah, middle click is awesome when you're building. Middle click and Mac mice do my head in, to be honest, Ocean. They really do. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, guys, but that is a major problem for me, that they just have one button. Hello Kiba, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm good, man. And how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. You know why I'm extra good, by the way, guys? It's because I am not going to work tomorrow. No sorry. No sorry, Bob. I have the day off. I have, in fact, a lot of time off coming up. It is awesome. Okay, so we're finally ready to do some casting, I suppose. Where's my wood? Where would my wood be? There's some here and some here. We might need to go and get more wood later, but for now, we put this. This is the wrong thing. Put this here. Oh yeah, we need to. Oh, all right, make some of these. Let's make one of them. Apparently, that's all we can do at the moment. And then we need to make a hoe. Oh, there's wood in here. That's good. Let's see. Oh, here we go. A hoe cast. Or a hoe pattern. What could that be? Is that it? That's a scythe. That's not the thing. Thistle. Hammer time. Can you not make a hoe in Tinkers? What the heck? Guess you can't. Well, fine. Then. Let's see. Where's the... Wait a minute. I'm missing a pattern here. I'm sure of it. Oh no, I never made it. So let's make that. I might need the upgraded table. Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, that is true. We take this wood out and put in stone here instead. We should be able to make a stone head. Right. Put that there, and then we should be able to... I don't know if we found enough gold, but hopefully we did. If we can just find it somewhere. 2 gold. That might not be enough, but hey ho, we'll see. We'll give it a go. Might be enough for 1 mold. Lithuania indeed, yeah. Will on a pack as you play a pack. I think you're asking me which pack it is. It is Infinity Evolved Expert Edition. Infinity Evolved Expert Edition, and we've just started a new world here on the Empire server. And I'm sort of getting into the swing of things with modded again. And with the expert version of a pack. Why are you not... Oh, because I need lava. Ay, 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 ay. Wonder if I can smelt this up in a cooker. Yes, I can. Okay. So then we can make a shovel. And then we can get a piece of lava. And there is a piece of lava down there, actually. So to get us started. Good night, Ocean. Thank you for stopping by. And sleep tight. Will I be working on a pack as I play? See, this is a complicated question because I would like to, right? I would really like to work on my pack and play it at the same time. Oh, can you not make a bucket? Come on, guys. Bucket. Oh, you need to hammer it. Okay, we can do that. We can hammer it. It's hammer time, guys. No? Can you not hammer things like that? You need an industrial craft hammer or press. Okay, so what about the industrial craft? Hammer. Let's just look for hammer. Guess it looked like that. Forge hammer. Oh my gosh! Iron! 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 You're working on your pack. Oh, that's nice, man. So can I just point out that in order to make a bucket, you need iron. No. In order to make a bucket, you need iron. In order to get this hammer, you need iron. But in order to get iron, you need lava. So is there then a clay bucket, is what I'm wondering. I don't see a clay bucket. How do we get around this? Lava. Yeah, so I don't know if you know, Kiba, but I have this idea for a pack that I would like to work on, but I think, honestly, I think that if I try to play that and you know, and all that stuff, I don't think it would work very well as a stream thing. Maybe later, maybe later. So, of course you can, but what? I think maybe there is a clay bucket. Let's look for that. There's a clay jar. There's a clay jar. Ooh, a clay golem. That's nice. I want to have clay golems walking around. There's clay pipes. Floating. I have the Botania things. A. Earth protection poppet. You need a poppet, feathers. I don't know. We're getting off track here a little bit, maybe. That sounds nice, man. That's sort of what I was. It's not what I was looking for. It's so let me explain what my idea is to have a dynamic world. So we're in a world where things change a lot. So if you stand in the same spot really for a couple of days, the world will have changed around you basically. That's my idea for the pack. And so the way to do that is to have seasons in Minecraft and to have dynamic trees and weather mods and things like that going on, and erosion mods and things like that, and focus a lot on the world. There is also this really amazing mod called Pyroclastic, I want to say Pyrolastic, but it's only in alpha and I can't really, it's not very stable. But what it does is, I can't really include it in a pack now, but what it does is creates volcanoes. Real proper big ass volcanoes. And it's super cool. But unfortunately it's only an alpha. And also I'm starving to death here a little bit. But it's that's the basic idea of the pack. And then of course I'm an avid vanilla player, and this pack would be for me to have like a world that I would really enjoy to play for myself, and like make a series out of that as well. I don't know how to solve this clay problem, sorry, this lava problem, honestly. But I'm gonna have to ask the guys later. I just want to say this first. Well, actually, let's ask them now. So. You need a hammer. There's a quest book. Let's look at that then, guys. I didn't realize they had a quest book. Quest book, come on, where are you? Open blocks. Ah. I've died 0 times. Yeah. Because I'm just that awesome. So I don't all I see is a back arrow here. Click here to start. So forward arrow, guys. How do you do these quests? Yeah, Tinker's weapons. Tinker's, man. Tinker's is I don't like Tinker's much. Oh, click here to show quests. It's like a whole new game. Okay. Claim reward. I get an axe. Get an axe. Okay. We've done that. Okay, I need to have it on me. Let's get it. Was it that? Stencil table. Stencil table. I have to actually have it on. Grape with pancakes. What do I need to do with that? Oh, I need. Oh man, do we really need to do rubber and things like that? That's a bit pants. Okay, so the stencil table won't do apparently. I need to make one, I suppose, while I'm on the quest. Maybe not. Maybe I need to have all the things in my inventory. Let's try that. Right, these are the blocks. So I'm reading. These are the blocks required to make Tinker's tools. Do not spend too much as to be made obsolete. These requests require the oak variant to be completed. Isn't that nice of them? I think this is the oak version. It doesn't say what version it is, of course, but you know. No, it won't detect it. Okay. So they want us to find rubber, wood, and raw rubber and things like that. So honestly, do I really want to go and waste resources on this? Getting this stuff set up again? I guess I have to. So let's go and use our axe then, I suppose. Get a bunch of wood, but it needs to be oak wood, I think, which could be a problem. So that's a really good one, though. Have you considered not having Tinkers and instead having Silenced Gems in your pack? Because that's what I would do if I were you. I like Silenced Gems a lot, actually. It's a cool mod. Yeah, I hear you. Jungle wood, that's not good. Jungle wood is not good. We can rhyme in all sorts of manners around here. But we can't find oak wood. With pants. Those are questionable. What's questionable? The Silenced Gems. That's an oak tree, I see it, but I need quite a lot though. Anyway, that's a start. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying use Silenced Gems instead of Tinkers, man. But it's up to you, of course. I am not gonna tell you how to build your pack. This is weird grass. Wait a minute, is this thing spreading some sort of corruption around it? This doesn't look like it did before. I clearly saw that change color. That's quite interesting. Yeah, look at this. I think it is. I think it might be. Oh, there's another. Yeah, most packs use tinkers. That's why I don't like it. Because whenever you start a modded world, you have to do the stupid tinker stuff, which is what I'm actually stuck in now. To be fair, as well, which is not in any way, shape, or form helping me get over my annoyance with it. Oh, your pack doesn't have it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, hammer time is pretty good. It's more vanilla-esque, I would say. Vanilla-like. I use something called Sparks Hammers in my pack that I've developed now, or that is my. It's in. You might say it's in pre-alpha at the moment. Actually, guys, do you want me to play this pack sometime? Because on a stream, just to show you what it looks like and things like that in its current state. If you do, you should mention it in the comments, because otherwise I'll forget in the morning. So go and jot it down in the comments so that I can remember it. See, fire spread is definitely on, and we're gonna have a major catastrophe on our hands if we can't get a hold of a bucket soon. Pete's sakes. That's jungle wood again. I really need more oak though, that's the thing. To complete this quest. Oh, here's an oak wood tree. Nice! And while you're giving me that comment, or not, remember to leave a like on the stream as well. That's quite important stuff. Because it'll make more people find us, and if more people find us, we will all have more fun. Yes. This is how it is. This is how it works on the YouTubes. So let's see here. Let's see if we can finish up some quests then. And get up to speed with how on earth we get a bucket. Actually, I think I do know now how to get a bucket. I have figured it out in my head already. We just need to smelt a ton of iron to make that hammer. And then we need to use that hammer to make 3 plates of iron, right? Because if we look on this hammer again, I'll show you. Hammer. It was this one, right? So we need to smelt 2 more. We need to smelt 5 iron, and then we need 2 treated sticks. Of course, treated sticks. Well, treated sticks, I can get treated sticks. But the thing is though, we still want to do the quests. Do we want to do the quests first? Call that bear. What bear are you talking to? What bear are you talking about, Houdina? Hmm? Yogi Bear. Should we try and do the hammer and do all that stuff on our own instead of using the quests, and then go back to the quests in a minute? I think we should, maybe, if we can find where I've hidden my iron. Well, here's my iron gravel. That'll be a start. Right, and then here we go. Houdina. And hey guys, if this is your first time watching the stream and you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support Vidargavia. Smokey the Bear. I don't know who that is. I am so out of touch with myself. So okay. The way to get treated sticks by cheating is to go for a little walk. We're gonna go for a little walk around about this way. Past the desert again. Or into the desert again. We're gonna find that village that had the engineering house. And we're gonna dismantle his house. I'm sorry, dude. You're about to become homeless. Smokey the Bear. I've never heard of Smokey the Bear. Yeah, I am sorry, guys. I really don't know what you're going on about. But hey, if he would have said that, then I'm all in favor of it, because that's a good thing to say. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Let's actually have a little look. It is over here. Oh, and I can't save it. But it's basically this way. No, man. I need treated wood sticks, man. I don't just need any old random sticks. Wow, is it set really low, this stuff? 12 chunks, that's normal stuff. 1.7 has a weird rendering engine, I would say. I would say that it does. Notice all the fog and how close the fog feels. A bit strange. Magic bees. I'm not sure I want to get into bees. I gotta be honest. It's a time sink like there is no tomorrow. Honestly. The time sink, and I'm not sure I have the time. Basically. Cactus right in the middle of the village. Now, where was this engineer dude? And his shiny house. Over here, I see the roof. Hello, friend. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna get your house. Feverishly slamming the doors to try and get away from me. Try and scare me off from taking their house. That would be wasting my time. Oh my god. Your jokes have a certain sting to them, Houdina. Man, you guys are making a racket. There's no tomorrow. Villager that sells the best stuff. Stand still, you idiots! Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna leave. We got 22 treated wood, and just to make sure, I can make sticks out of these, right? Yes, I can. Nice! You know they have quicksand in their village. I don't think that's very health and safety conscious. You ask me. Getting a bit annoying not being able to run, so we need to probably look into a way to fix that as well. Just waxing my time being here, man. I don't even have a comeback for that one. As long as you're not waxing your legs, I'm alright, man. Because then you would just yell and chat, and it would be awkward. I reckon that's where we're going. Yeah, that's where we're going. Hole in the wall. Hop. Wonder if you get something from these. Ooh. So, saguaro fruit. Yes, I will have a fruit. Wonder if you can eat them. But I'm not hungry. So I guess we'll never find out. I guess I'm better collect some sugar cane as well. I might need that for something. Since we're just walking around here anyway. Okay, so we have all the things we need to make a bucket. So that means we can actually get tinkering in a second here. Oh. Such a hassle, guys. Such a hassle. And that's for our little lava pieces. Alright guys, it's hammer time. Hammer! It's clobbering time. Let's put something away. We found some nice seeds here. Kiwi, curry, things like that. Things of that their nature. That's good. We're gonna get to that also soon. So now we need 2 more iron, right? We should have plenty here. And then we should be able to make 3 plates. Like that, no? Oh my gosh, it's 2 iron blimmin' ingots for 1 plate. Yeah, well, we better double check now then the recipe for the buckets, because we don't want to make any mistakes here. Tinkering those puns too much. Having some fun is what it's. Oh my groan. Ah. Udina. Man. What am I doing? You're making me lose my concentration here now. Bucket! Yeah, it is 3 iron plates, so okay, we need a bit more iron then, I suppose. We can do it. We can do it. I'm really hammering it in. Can I groan anymore? I mean, I am a grown man. Come here, you hammer. Pricey hammer of doom. Yes, we have a bucket. Finally, that was a hassle and a half. Getting a bucket. But now we should be able to ore double, which is pretty darn snazzy if you ask me. And we need to go and get that bucket of lava as well later on, because there's a fire brewing. That's what it's doing, brewing. It's brewing over there. And we are producing gold. We might be able to make that thing. Well, let's go and get that other bucket of lava as well if we can. Nothing else, it might help us prevent some destruction of nature, and we, you know all too well that we care a lot about nature in this, on this channel. Gourd, oh, pumpkins. We now have melons and pumpkins. Pretty darn snazzy. Okay, this could end badly. Do I have any sort of blocks? I have sand. I don't want to use sand. Sandstone is fine to use. And cobble. Cobble, we have cobble, that's good. Man, you scared me, sheepy. Right. We have the bucket. Light the fire a little bit here. Okay, maybe fire spread isn't on, I don't know. I really don't know, man. You're on the bullpen. Oh man, you guys. The dad jokes are real, guys. That's what I always get accused of doing, telling dad jokes. So now I can accuse you right back, guys. Right. So I guess then that means that we need to make a normal hoe. Because we can't make a different type of hoe. So let's see here. Let's do that. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Is it enough? It's enough! And we have our first cast. Also, it's gonna be the only cast that we actually have the materials to make now. Because we're out of gold. And we don't have any clay. Or anything like that. But we can double our ores. So let's stop this nonsense right here. And put them in here instead. And then I guess I need to get a basin so I can make blocks out of it or something. But we can deal with that later. For now, we can just make... Can we make an iron hoe? Or is that just not going to be possible because it's expert mode? Might have to make do with a stone hoe. That might be what a thing, but we need some sticks in anyway, in any event. Yeah, we can't make that, so we need to do that. Is that not how you make a hoe? Come on, guys, is there no hoes in this pack, honestly? Ruby hoe. Ho ho ho. I'm acting Maxwell, am I? With my silver hammer. Yes! It's an iron hammer, dude. It's just... It looks like it's... No, you can't. You can't. Stoned hoes are bad. I like my hoe stoned. I don't know what you're going on about, man. Okay, so you can't make a hoe. So how do you begin hams, for Pete's sakes? Do I have to actually consult the quest book again? I don't want rubber at the moment. Get off me. So we've done that, I suppose. Although we've already... Oak brick. Okay, yeah. We need to make the like the coke oven, and then we've done that already. But of course, yeah. And then we have that. But okay. And there's something with backpacks and tinkers. Sufficiently advanced tech. Was in this one then. Flower child. Entrance to the arcane. Starting Stormcraft and also starting Botania. And we need Lexica Botania for that. Oh, man. How do you make one of them? Book and all sorts of flowers. Any flowers, in fact, and a book. So that's within our grasp to do. Let's do that. Because I did get some sugarcane, I'm sure I did. Yes. And I did get some leather, I'm sure I did. Yes. And some flowers we can produce, I'm sure. All sorts of rubbish in here. I'm sorry, it feels like I'm a little bit discombobulated here today, but that's fine. I'm not that planned. I'm not as planned as I usually am, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that personally anyway. So we need 8 flowers. Cactus, eh? Wonder if it works with wildflowers. Because in that case we're set. Let's include some roses as well here. Or sorry, balmo, whatever it's called in English again. Poppy! That's what it is. For them and for them. Maybe that'll work. Let's go and try it. So, I guess it will be revealed how you make a hoe later on. I'm guessing we're eating... I don't know what we're eating actually at the moment. We're eating bread, I guess, that we find at the village. Okay, so that's not gonna work then. Do they all have to be... Or does 4 of them have to be... Like, what's going on here? Hey, wait a minute. Gold nuggets. Yeah, we can't do that at the moment. Dagnabbit. I have to wait, because we have no gold. We used it all to make a cast. And the dye is cast, basically. So I guess I'm back to doing the Tinker's tools again. Really trying to avoid that, but never mind. Building blocks. Yeah, it's a little bit worrying that, if it is. Okay, so let's make. Was it actually just a stencil table we needed? In that case, we can do that straight away. Stencil table. Let's try and make a stencil table then. Which one is that now? It's this one. I'm a Mario. See, now I can't accept it. Sometimes I wonder. Then part builder plus pattern chest. Oh, now I get it. Part builder. Why have I gone mute? Okay, I hope you've heard me for most of the stream, because I haven't changed the setting. Wow, well, that's weird. Okay, so these guys apparently are not hostile. I'm sorry I killed your brethren before. Don't you walk away from me, I didn't mean it. That better anyway, Houdina. Maybe I have a short command. Ooh. Rooms. Ooh, berries. Raspberries? That's so yummy. And look, there's another fortified town. Yeah, sorry, I must have accidentally turned myself off, which is really strange, because I didn't realize I had a shortcut for it. There's some dark grass going on here. I bet it's the Homecraft. Ooh, there's an evil dude here. Coven the Witch. Ah! You do not interest me. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm looking for vines. In case that wasn't clear. That witch was so loud, honestly. What is that? That's like a stick man over there. And what is that? That's such a little beautiful little flower. Hmm? It's not the first time I heard that now. Hey! Hey! Are you getting the joke here, guys? Hey, you! Gonna get the hay. What the heck? I'm glad I got that hoe. I mean, I'm glad I got the hay! You've made me say hoe about everything now, guys. Mean. And we got a broken spawner. Will maybe come in handy later on, I suppose. What's that then? Bamboo. So I really don't need that, man. I live right next to a bamboo forest. And now I picked up a rose. Hey! Now the village. Oh, that's the one we came from. See, I'm being dizzy now. We need more berries or something to eat, don't we, guys? Oh, wait. Is this clay I see before me? Is it maybe clay? Bamboo, that again. Tons, man. Ah, man, this is like the old west. With hobgoblins. The old west with hobgoblins. But of course, it doesn't bring me any closer to finding... vines. Vines! What we're looking for. That's a tree from Formcraft. Yum, berries. Actually, raspberries are kind of my favorite berry in real life. Barley. Never mind the barley. Gonna look at this Formcraft tree. Yeah. Wonder if this is the one there where there is a spawner underneath. I don't think so. No. That's the ones you find in the what is it, magical forest things. Right, so I guess we're exploring a little bit now. I didn't mean to do that, so sorry about that, guys, but the cool thing about it is that now we've found a crater here, we might as well look into what's in it, you know. Might be something good. In terms of ooh. AE2 things. Oh, I can't harvest it. Okay. Well, you know, let's mark it on the map. We might return here someday. Where are we? Where the heck are we? Beep. And I guess... meteor. I really don't know. Options. No, I don't. Well, actually, maybe chunk claiming is a thing here. So we'll claim that and come back later on. And simply get our stuff. Here's another type of building. What's this then? A little thing from Railcraft. Pretty cool. Creosote bottle, that's really handy. And a crowbar. Rolling machine, eh? Hobbyist steam engine. I have never dealt with Railcraft in my life. It seems quite interesting though. Gonna leave most of it there. What's this here? Reed. Hey, are you Mr. Reed? Mr. Lou Reed? He sells mystical white. Oh, it's a Botania guy. Oh, that's quite interesting. Much more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Dark boots. Well, we don't have any armor, so you know we're gonna have our dark boots on, and we're gonna have our iron chest plate on. Sure. And yes, thank you very much. Yes, we want blocks of steel. There's another bronze boots here as well. I don't know which is best. So these steel pickaxe used for crafting only. Pile of ashes. We might want the steel pickaxe as well. What do we toss? What do we toss? The fence. Nice, we're finding some stuff. Now look at us, yeah? We're all adventurer-y and stuff. And we can grab his... let's toss the flint, actually. Or let's see. Can we repair things like this? No? Well, actually, I have some tables here that I really don't need. Let's put them down. And let's put flint in here, maybe. And tacks in here. Is that how you do it? No. That's not how you do it. Man, I can't remember these things. Anyway, that gave us some inventory space. Putting those down. Now we need to get bread. As much bread as we possibly can. Let's throw those away. We don't really want... Oh man, sheep. Cheapskates. See, he was walking... Ah, he made me breed him. I didn't want to breed him. And him. So sneaky. I'll do anything for a bit of wheat. Outrageous, guys, outrageous. Alright, stack. That's pretty darn good, I'd say. Pretty darn good. And what does my eye behold? My eye beholds haters. My eye likes what it beholds. Fortunately, I don't see any sign of carrots here. Although I have carrots already, it's fine. And beetroots are not in the game, so don't worry about it, guys. But you need them anyway, really, for anything sensible. So what else is in this village? I kind of like this place. Village. Freaking heck. That scared the heck out of me. Oh, I like the look of quarried stone. That's a good building block, man. Hello, weird sir. Garlic, eh? Why are you selling garlic? Strange person. Oh wow, look at this. Apiary from Forestry for Minecraft. Right. That's what it used to be called. No, man. Beetroots are not... Oh wow, that's a pretty cool block. Beetroots are not the most useless block in the game, man. It's, I beg to differ. The most useless game in the... No, the most useless item in the game is rotten potatoes, or whatever they're called. Alright guys, what do I throw away? All of this I need, so nothing. I do want to go out here and have a little quick look here. The Lily of the Valley. Goldenrod. Pretty. Glowflower. Nice. What do you sell, man? You sell a Meadows drone, unknown genome. This is a bee feller. You want to stay away from him. Although that's a very nice little table he has there. Oh my gosh, no, let's not do that. Leave the door alone, man. You're selling proven grafter. I don't know what would you even do with a grafter? No. I know, right? But are there actually vampires in this game? Because I mean, I'm in favor if there is. They have a slight flooding problem. It's like blimmin' Venice. It's like Venice. Okay, well, I think this is not the way to the reeds. No, not the reeds. The other things. Vibes. What are you most excited about in Wonder 14? I am most excited about all the stairs and slabs, man. Randomly finding tin here on the laying on the ground. A bit dodgy, if you ask me. Oh, maybe I need to actually stop and fix up my food now. Make all this into bread. What are you most excited about, Regina? Okay. Yeah, I like. I mean, I like the whole update. To be honest, I really don't mind that they're updating the trading mechanics and all that. I don't mind even if villager breeders break as we know them. You know, because I think villager breeding is kind of naff, to be honest. Because, like, it's one thing that you do in the game. And it's actually the only thing you need to do to get things. So you need to mine a little bit and things like that, so you get enough resources to start a villager trader. And then you've won the game. Because then you can just trade and trade and trade for gear, for food, for pretty much all the resources, and it's no problem, you know. And yeah, I agree as well. The new flowers are really nice, and the fact that they're expanding a little bit what dyes are available. I like that, especially the blue one is seriously welcome. I wish the black one was still easier to get hold of though. The squid are a pain in the rear end to try and farm. There's a little tree structure over here. Hello, Hobby Gobby. Oh, they keep running about like lunatics. Oh, is this where they live, is it? What's this thing? I should probably not just break it, I should probably get up into it and see what it is first. Yeah, there's a cauldron. Oh, with a bed. Cauldron. Honestly, is there like a spawner here somewhere? Well, anyway, let's leave them to it. Are they dying there now? Well, they might be cute, but they're not very clever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Houdina. It's gonna get harder, which I approve of, because I think it's poor. It's poor game design that all you have to do is one thing. When the game is full of things you can do, and there's only one thing you actually need. That looks super dangerous. As does that. I really don't want to go near there, do I? No, I don't. Let's go away from that. How hard can it be to find a flippin' swamp, guys, honestly? And the raids are cool. I just, they need to get the balance right so that they're common enough and not too common. In the 47 snapshots, they were way too common. And now in 49 and 50, they're almost too uncommon. So, yeah, it's getting the balance right. But yeah, they are cool. And the beast, the Illager beast is really cool. I approve, you know. Give us a swamp, guys. Yeah, I don't actually know, man. I do know something really cool, and that is that if you place a village in in a swamp, if you create a village in a swamp, it would make sense, yeah. Then the villagers that get bred in that village will actually take on a different style of clothing, the swamp clothing as it was. Vines! Yes. Forgotten. Now we can't, now we have to actually put the kettle down. Put the kettle down and have some tea here. So what I'm saying is there aren't any villages in swamps naturally, right? But if you put a village in a swamp, they will still get a unique look, a swamp look. And I think that's true for one other biome as well. Maybe it was jungles. It's very cool. I apologize for the thundering here. Well, we might as well get some more while we're here, right? Also, mobs might be coming out now, so I better watch out, really. Span. Reliquary. Never mind. I'm going home. Yeah, it might be jungle. Yeah, I think that's a super cool touch. And I think they could easily add that to more biomes. They don't need to actually necessarily make unique abilities themselves. You can just leave it to us, you know? I like that as an idea. That is for sure and for certain. There's building up ahead here. I don't know if do I dare enter? Ah! Oh, there's witches in there. Oh my gosh. I am in trouble. Trouble. Let's flee to the desert. This is a fake desert. It's raining in it. So yeah, I think there's a lot of things to look forward to in the new update. I think I'm also really looking forward to the new blocks for crafting. Like the loom is an excellent addition to the game. Honestly, it's like the best thing since sliced bread. And I think if they make one for fireworks as well, that'll be even awesomer. Although that will mean my fireworks dispenser creator thing is in need of modification, but you know, still. And I'm kind of in favour of the blast furnace and that stuff too. The game kind of needs a bit more complexity in my mind, although it'll probably make it harder for kids, right? But they can still use the furnace though. They don't have to use the new block. You know what, guys, we don't even have a door on our house or anything, so we're not going to be any safer over there, except we can sleep, I suppose. But you come here with your fanciful jumping ways. Marker. Well, Mr. Sir. Zombie dude, let's just avoid you. Zombie dude 3000. I really want to avoid that creeper. Bye bye. Yes. I do wish they add another function to it though, because like it's just a chest. With one tiny little difference, you can have a block above it, right? Which is cool, don't get me wrong. But surely you can think of something else to do with a barrel. Maybe it can hold liquids, you know, or whatever. Maybe it can also be used to fish with or something, like a net. But yeah, I agree, it looks good. I think it's a great addition that you can now remove enchants as well. That's really good, I like that. In fact, I liked all the things about the new update. I think they're doing a great job. Well, thank goodness that's over with. And now I can't pick it up. flint is not something I really need, is it? Oh, it's not over with at all. And we're home. Hello, legendary King Zolly. How are you doing, man? I haven't seen you for ages, man. How are you doing? How have you been? What's going on? Going on? Why can't I sleep? Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's put the hay away. Oh man, I don't. You know what I think? Personally, I don't think I will really ever stop playing Minecraft, because it's a bit like Lego, you know? Does that make any sense? It's a bit like Lego, and there's no reason to stop playing it. Because you can always do something different. Yeah. So here guys, look at this. If you place vines on cobble, it'll become mossy cobble, if I understand it correctly. I can't even remember why I needed vines now, but or mossy cobble, but I do need it for something. But let's consult the quest book and we will be remembered. We will remember why we need... Oh yeah, to do balls of moss, right? I'm looking forward to 1.14 quite a lot, actually. So we need 9 blocks for 1 piece of moss, and we need 1 piece of moss. So we need to put 3 more, I guess, in place here. I'm really looking forward to 1.14, and we've actually just discussed it, man. Just missed an in-depth discussion, so you'll get the abbreviated version. Which is that what I'm looking most forward to is the new stairs and slabs and fences. But I'm also looking forward to like the new crafting blocks and all sorts of things like that. Is that not how you do it, by the way? Maybe you craft them together, I don't know. Let's look this up. Mossy Pupil. I need a normal mossy cobble here, please. How do you make moss? I'm sure it says something about this in the book. Right. Maybe I read that wrong, but maybe I didn't. Let's try this. Let's make a chisel. That's the wrong kind of stick. New textures as well, yeah. I like the new textures, man. In general. Wow. There's a lot of variance here. There we go. What's the conclusion here, guys? Read the manual. That's what the conclusion is, I reckon. So, can we now make these into ball of moss? Can indeed. Oh my gosh. It's a strange game, this is, especially when you play modded. What else do you need then? I don't understand this. It just says ball of moss. Oh man, you have a lot of catching up to do then, for sure. I mean, since then, bloody hell, Osiris. Since then, I've done at least 3 different SMPs, vanilla SMPs, and I've done a ton of modded things, and all sorts of things like that. So yeah, if I were to recommend something, I would recommend you watch Season 2 of Lionheart, that is my current vanilla series. Do I need to actually apply it to my tool? My tool? Where do I do the modifiers again? Maybe here. I can't remember, I haven't done Tinkers in ages. No? I wish you would say how you complete the quest, honestly. Maybe I need to find Surge's Quartz as well, I guess. Man, now my bronze pick is yucky. Hey Kemet. How you doing, man? Do you not like modded? Really? Do you really not like modded? I think that's weird. Why don't you like modded? Well, thank you, man. Thank you. So now then, what is this now gonna repair? How often does it repair though? Yeah, it's up for grabs really. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. But since we now have a chisel, why don't we just snazzy up this place a little bit as it stands, you know? Just do some random ones here really, that it'll still look nice. I don't know, man. I reckon if you get the right pack, you will actually like modded a lot. That's what I think, Kemet, because it is actually quite fun. This is how you decorate, man. This is cool. Yeah. That's it, yeah. It's a nice little pace changer if you play a lot of modded. Right, sorry. Play a lot of vanilla. There we go. Oh! That really isn't what I meant to do, for Pete's sakes. Thank you, Houdina. Remember to hit that like button, guys. That's exactly it. Look at this. All of a sudden we have a room rather than just some random stuff. Although we are running out of pistol power here, but make more. There we go. Decor complete. Decorating 101 with me. Get a chisel and be super random with it. Yeah, that's it. That's how we do. No, I just lost my shovel now. That is just outrageous, honestly. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, over here. Okay. Right, I think, guys, that's gonna have to be it for today. I'm getting tired, as you probably can tell, and we've gotten a little bit done, not as much as I would have expected, but it is the expert mode, so I'm not really used to it yet. Anyway, guys, look forward to around about one stream a week from Empire, one stream a week from Lionheart, one Lionheart episode, one tutorial, and one other game. For the moment it's Mutant Year Zero on the channel every week, so remember that when you hit the subscribe button, and also click the bell. This is Minecraft version 1.7, and the pack is Infinity Involved 1.7. yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.